culture-loving fans, collectors, and families gather in droves to search for items to add to their collections. Drawn by specific artists and celebrities or merely by the desire to share their love of emulating their passions through cosplay, today we're covering the top 10 comic book conventions in the world. Number 10 is Wizard World Chicago. Wizard World is on today's video mainly because of its size and length. It's a 4-day affair in late summer. Wizard World has multiple shows throughout the country, but Chicago seems to have the prestige as the most extensive and longest show on its schedule. The thousands who flock to Wizard World Chicago lend respect to this show that celebrates a love of pop culture inspired at least partly by comic books. Number 9, MoCA Arts Festival. This festival is an independent comics showcase. The show has a cheap $10 entry fee and boasts a location in southern Manhattan. Fans can communicate directly with creators, which is a big plus. Programming doesn't just highlight the exceptional talent in the industry, but the history of the art form that is comics. Number 8. Motor City Comic Con. Placed in Novi, Michigan, Motor City Comic Con is growing each year, highlighting some great guests from both comics and pop culture. It's a 3-day show and tries to offer something for everyone, including an anime room, kids' den, and a particular schedule just for professional fan photos with celebrities. Number 7 is WonderCon. WonderCon is a sibling convention to the San Diego Comic-Con and a part of the Comic-Con International family. Its guest list highlights more pros from the comic industry than pop culture guests. There's still plenty there for fans of pop culture, and the convention makes an effort to make everyone welcome, even anime fans and cosplayers. Number 6, Dragon Con. This one happens to be my favorite. Cosplayers and guests crowd onto Peachtree Street in Atlanta, Georgia. While the 5-day convention goes through Labor Day weekend, the registration for the show closes months ahead of time. Dragon Con is so huge in its coverage that it spans several locations around downtown Atlanta. Dragon Con holds multiple tracks, including skeptics, writers, puppetry, and horror. There's a bit of something for everyone at this southern convention. Number 5. Small Press Expo. Like MoCA, the Small Press Expo concentrates on the independent and the small press side of the comic industry. There's no entrance for retailers at the show, and the scope of the publishers is limited. The majority of the exhibitors are creators, allowing fans of great comics with artistic merit to interact directly with those responsible for bringing them to life. Number 4, Emerald City Comic Con. It seems like everyone loves Emerald City Comic Con. It's a big show bringing people from all over the country to Seattle for a 4-day celebration. The show seems to expand every year. There's gaming and cosplay, pop culture guests and panels, autograph sessions, and of course, comic dealers galore from all over. Number 3 is Heroes Con. Based in Charlotte, North Carolina, Heroes Con traditionally goes on around Father's Day weekend. It's also one of the last grand conventions to focus totally on comic books. Artists Alley is enormous, taking up about half of the giant hall that hosts the convention. Some highlights are quick draw contests, an art auction, and a dedicated stage where various artists in attendance work publicly on their pieces. That's pretty cool. Number 2, New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con 2021 may have been one of the quickest rises of any convention. It's also been connected with the New York Anime Festival to make an outstanding show, attended by thousands and even bigger. The live streaming of some events secures the opportunity for everyone to see what they want, but fans should be present more than one day to get in everything they want to see and work in a bit of shopping. Number 1, San Diego Comic Con. This is the biggest one for today. San Diego Comic Con, aka Comic Con International, is the gold standard which all other conventions aspire. It's nearly 50 years old and became the biggest show for breaking comic book news. Additionally, it's one of the first places movie and television studios go to make massive announcements. With its immense size, there's undoubtedly something for everyone. So what do you think? Which Comic-Con would you visit first? Which one have you seen already? Share your experience in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload, and you can enjoy all the excellent content we send your way. This video has been brought to you by MyCustom.Events. Click the link below to see how you can get free ticketing for your event.